Hey, so my name is Kirsten, and I'm kind of going to tell you what the Poppy Lapel means to me. So, I am not an American citizen, but I am from Canada, and we celebrate Remembrance Day rather than Veterans Day on November 11th. And what the Poppy Lapel does is it's a symbol of remembrance. When you see a poppy during those few weeks before November 11th and during the time, it's just to reflect back on all the soldiers that we've lost and our current and active members in the military, and we're just thoughts are with them. It's not only a symbol of remembrance, it's also an amazing fundraiser and ways to help generate for our veterans and even active members of the military whose families and themselves need the money. What hundreds of thousands of dollars have been raised, and it can affect it can do little things such as help out with a scholarship for a high school student in the family whose dad's in the military, or it could be that a veteran is now homeless due to not able to work due to disabilities. Those kind of things. Each legion has different sections and different organizations they support and different people. So, by implementing it in America, which is not to say that America doesn't do amazing things with their veterans and with their veterans affairs and their veterans services. But if we could implement the Poppy Lapel not only on Memorial Day, but on Veterans Day, you could see a wide variety. I talk to friends and you say, oh, like the poppy, and they're like, well, what's that? Like, what's poppy? Like poppy seed muffins? No, the Poppy Lapel. Like, apparently some of you guys wear it on Memorial Day, and they go, no. So with it still being really hidden, it's something that to just get out there, just see, just kind of talk about, and definitely it's having it on Veterans Day, which other countries around the world besides Canada have, like such as mainly the Commonwealths. You hear a lot about Australia and UK, and there's been controversies in the news saying how there was I believe it was a rugby game, and they wanted to wear the poppy, and it was no, you can't do that. But you hear a lot about it in the news certain times, like President Obama went up to Stephen Harper, the Canadian Prime Minister, during one of the G2 summits last 2011, and it was like, I'm like, oh, like what, like look at it, kind of like, and the fact that President Obama was kind of unsure of, oh, what is that, and kind of thing. It's one of those, well, everyone else kind of knows what it is. So giving it a chance, yeah, there's nothing to lose at all by trying to implement having the Poppy Lapel in America on Veterans Day. It's not to say that things need to change, it's not to say America's doing a bad job, but it's saying there's a lot of veterans, a lot of homeless veterans in America, and a lot of they go through PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and it's just stuff like that. It's just you want to help, you want to be able to give back to them who sacrifice their lives for you, in little things like 50 cents. If everyone gave a quarter or even a penny, imagine how much money could be raised to help those veterans who just need the extra hand. So it's something to say, something kind of check out what I have. My essay I wrote for my writing class is kind of essentially what it is for. Just repurpose different audience, get people my age, just kind of target like, hey, look, this is kind of cool. And check out the videos that talk about certain veterans and their homelessness, and see what other famous artists are doing in the world, like singers, and see what they're trying to do to help support, not just necessarily bring the poppy at all, but see what we do and other people do in the world. But anyways, hope this is kind of interesting for you. It's not something that 20-year-old college students kind of into, but definitely give it a go. It's something I'm really, really proud of. I'm proud to be Canadian in the sense that I respect our veterans, and I give the same respect to the American veterans, and it was very different this Veterans Day when I sat through the ceremony, and it was nothing like how it was back home, and I was just like, oh, well, this is interesting. It was a cool outlook. Definitely respect how they did everything. But by implementing the poppy, something maybe that can help raise a lot of money. Alright, thanks for watching.